Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more Planet Zoo. So we are at the Myers Lake Island Zoo, and we are about to get to the silver ranking. We just need one more habitat animal in our zoo. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to purchase one more animal, and I'm going to put it in there real quick, because I'm going to be honest with you guys right now. We're on the verge here of probably not completing this zoo if I don't hurry up, because I don't know why, but for some reason my I don't know if my game is glitched or something, but none of my keepers are cleaning the habitats. Let's just say that they really are not. I don't know why they're not cleaning the habitats, but they're just not. Like, they will go into the habitat, but then they will immediately leave. They'll say that, like, the bowl is full, or the habitat is fine, or they won't say anything, and they'll just turn around and leave. So I've been trying to figure out what to do about that, because I just don't understand how to do it. And I am not coming up with anything. I really am not. I don't know why it's doing that. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to release a couple animals here, because we need some more of our little thingy-majigs, whatever they're called, the conservation credits, because we actually cannot complete the task without another animal, and we pretty much have all the animals. Let's just get that out there right now. We pretty much have all the animals right now that we need to have. Oh, I don't know why I released that one. I only got 7 for it. And the only thing we really don't have is the tiger. But it's 540 for the tiger. So I would like to have a Siberian tiger in the zoo. And then we will probably be on our silver, and we'll be ready to change it up a bit. But yeah, it says we need one more species into the zoo, and we'll be good to go. So I'll just look around here for some that we can release. Maybe we'll get enough and enough credits to be able to get that tiger, and then we'll kind of just go from there. For right now, I'm kind of just gonna call this one possibly a fail. I probably am. We're just gonna try to complete this one as quick as possible, to be honest. Because for some reason, like I said, it's just not working out. I don't know why. Alright, so we should have enough right now. Let's get this Siberian tiger here. Actually, let's get the cheapest one, really, and put it in here. And there we go. Now we should have 14 whenever it gets in there. Just kind of speed it up a little bit. Oh, and actually, we'll probably get a path going as well over to the habitat, so that they can actually put the animals in there. Because if they can't put them in there, then it's not going to do any good to have the habitat completed there. I'm pretty sure we don't have a tiger. I'm pretty sure. We can check. But yeah, that's the only thing that I've seen so far that I'm kind of, like, upset about, is for some weird reason they just... I don't know why they're doing that. I really don't. Like, it keeps telling me that the animals are diseased and they're at, like, a high risk of dying and all this stuff. And I'm like, well, I don't know what you want me to do, because the keepers won't clean the habitats. I mean, look at this. Animals thirsty, animals thirsty. And I call the keepers. They go into the habitat and they come right back out. Look, that one's actually doing his job for once. But I don't understand why they're just not doing their jobs. But here we go. We got the silver at least.
Well, I never. I'm impressed. You're really turning this zoo around, aren't you? I'm not so sure about that grizzly bear, though. It's not nearly as grizzly as I was hoping. Rather a mild temperament, really. Still, the customers seem to like it. We sold out of those bear plushies in the shop. I'm rather glad about that. They were a bit of a fire risk.
Okay. So now the only thing we have left to do is reach Grizzly Bear level, research Grizzly Bear to level 3, which we can totally do, and adopt a Siberian Tiger, which we have already done as well, and increase its overall happiness to, what does it say, 80%? Yes, 80%. Okay, that can be done super easily, but first we need to research the Grizzly Bear stuff, so let's get that started right now. Where are you, Grizzly Bears? There you are. We're gonna have some people working on you big time and getting yours up to level 3, which should take a little while. So let's go ahead and actually see where our tiger is. He's supposed to be in his habitat. Oh, he was in his habitat, but he escaped. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to raise up this barrier. That's why he escaped. I always forget that. It's like, it's not something I even think about. I just always forget it. Whoa, what the heck is going on there? Let's just go back down. Alright. Let's get this barrier raised up a bit so we can get our tiger where it needs to be. I don't know why I'm doing this. Alright, there we go. Probably my mouse, to be honest. I'm definitely in the market for getting a new mouse. Definitely. Okay, so the tiger is gonna go back in his habitat, right? I hope so. Because this is stressing me out. I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but I think we're probably gonna be taking a bit of a break here shortly. See, this is what I'm talking about. It says diseased, and I call in a keeper, and half the time they don't even do their job. There's a maintenance guy right there working on it right now. Low welfare now. We have low welfare. So let's go in there, I guess. The warthogs have just completely taken over. They really have. The little piggies, the little baby piggy warthogs everywhere. Okay, where's my Siberian tiger? You're supposed to be, oh, you're in your exhibit, right? No, that's a mandrill. Here it is. Okay, there you are, finally. Now, let's get your overall habitat welfare up to 80%. So we need less long grass and more, or less sand. Could use some short grass. Okay, let's just get started here. We gotta get this habitat back to where it needs to be. And less sand, we could have more rock. There we go. Okay, that's good. Hard shelter, of course. So let's do tiger. And we'll see what we got here. Okay. So we have a lot of different things we could do. This large animal climbing thing, I'm kind of iffy on these because they usually, when I give them these, they kind of just jump out. I'm not gonna lie, they just jump out. We have some climbing logs and stuff. Of course, the sprinkler is a must in every one of the exhibits that I've done. Sprinkler is a must. And some bedding, of course, we need some bedding. We're good on hard shelter. Enrichment, of course, we'll probably have to do something with enrichment, but I think we can get 80% without enrichment. I think. let's just filter through the Siberian Tiger. There it is. Okay. So there's the filter for that. So what do we have here? What do we have? I need to put some food in there. A food trough, if there is one. Food tray, there's one. Put that in there as well. Like I said, I'm totally not going to do this the right way. Oh, look at that. We already got the Siberian Tiger thing up to 80%. We don't even need the enrichment. Good, good, good. So to make sure that that stays that way. Ooh, that would be nice to put in there, but I can't. Not enough room. You know what? No, it's fine. We're just going to do the nature stuff. What continent we have? Temperate, Benga, or Taijia, and Asia. Alright, let's see if you like these. You do like those, okay. My whole thing with the plants and stuff is I usually will just place them randomly around. Like, I don't even bother to try to do anything major with them. Alright, so we have some trees. You like this stuff? Oh, you like that stuff? Okay. Hey, we got it. That's good enough. Alright, you're good. So now all we have to do is research the grizzly bears, and we are going to complete the zoo. Nice! I was actually hoping that we would get this completed kind of quickly, because, did I mention it? I don't know. I kind of have lost track of time by now. But basically, I am kind of ready to take a little bit of a break here on Planet Zoo. I've got tons of different things that I've been doing, like different series and stuff, and so I go in and out of different series all the time. I kind of get to the point where I'm like, oh, let me do this, let me do this, let me do this, let me do this, and then literally I don't end up doing anything that I need to do, because I'll get behind on something and it's just a big mess. Let's just say that it's a big mess. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. So we're gonna keep it to the fast forwarding here, because that should increase the rate where the research gets done. And while we wait for that, let's kind of just look around the zoo, I guess. I've got the keepers coming into the habitat to help out. If they die at this point, the animals, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna have to say it. I'm gonna be a little bit okay with that, because this zoo was a mess when we first got here. So basically it was just this little tiny area, pretty much this right here. And all of these exhibits were so bad. They were low welfare and all their animals. The owner of the place is a complete rip-off guy. He just, you saw him earlier whenever he was talking to us about the other stuff that happened. The whatchamacallit, the grizzly bears, and when he was talking about how the zoo was going and everything. So we have our giraffes here. Those have been here since the beginning, and they are with the zebras. And then we have a bunch of people around this area. It's really crowded up here. What is this? Oh yeah, this is the other half of the exhibit. This one actually was really nice. Out of all the exhibits that they had in the zoo, this one was nice. And then over here we have the tortoises, and right beside the tortoises we have the, what are those? The Eames box? Nyala? I always get confused. Let me see. Hang on. Yeah, Nyalas. Right here. And then over here we have the anteaters. I think I added those in there. What else do we have? The elephants, of course, which is the big, huge attraction. And the only thing with the elephants, though, that is a little annoying is they built them a very big, nice space. But the only problem is that this water here is really dirty and dingy, and they won't clean it. Now I know in Zoo Tycoon the keepers would clean the water if you added actual water into your exhibit to make it look better. The keepers would actually clean the water, and make it so it's good to drink and use and stuff. But in this game, I guess apparently they don't do that because they haven't cleaned it once. So I'm not really that big of a fan of using this type of stuff in these zoos in this game. So over here we used to have a hyena, I think. I don't remember what was here, but it was a really bad exhibit, and I took the hyena out because I'm like, you don't need way more space, and this Gamesbok here doesn't need a lot of space. So I put the Gamesbok over here, and you know what? He's chilling. He's happy. He's really happy in his new space. Or she is. And then over here we have the mini multiplying warthogs. I have put some contraceptives on them as well to make them not have any more babies, because they literally have had so many babies. Can you please research faster, Grizzly Bear thingy? Please. All of my animals are dying. Animals are thirsty. Animals are dying. Blah 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 blah. Animals are hungry. Oh my goodness. Look at this. You know what? Let's do some maintenance. Let's do some maintenance right now. Let's help our animals out. So, we have... Where are you at? We have a lot of animals here. Let's release some to the wild. Because they don't need them, okay? This zoo does not need them anymore. The only thing that we need right now is to get our research for the grizzly bears up to level 3. So we're gonna give these things a nice, happy life, is what we're gonna do. So all these common warthogs here, hey, you guys have a nice life in the wild. You do that, because you definitely need to get to the wild. All these tortoises, I don't think we can release any of the tortoises into the wild. There's one. We can release that one. We want to keep the Gamesbok though. He's fine. He's fine. Gamesbok's fine. Mandrills. Hey, have a nice stroll in the wild, guys. Did I mention we're calling this a fail? I think we're gonna call this one a fail zoo. Yeah, we're gonna call this a fail zoo. Alright, your social is down. I know, I sent all your friends away and shouldn't have done that, but you know what? They're in a better place. You should be in a better place as well. We have way too many warthogs. I'm sorry, but there are way too many warthogs. You gotta go. This kind of just like defeats the purpose, in my opinion. It really does. How about all these low welfare ones? Look at all these low welfare. Warthogs, low welfare. That one's dead. Well, we're gonna release the dead one into the wild. Oh, this is terrible. I'm such a terrible person. I'm not trying to do this the wrong way. It's just... I'm just ready for this to be done. Like, we've been... What are we doing? Like 3 or 4 parts now on this? And we're just now getting to the part where... it just needs to happen? I don't know. How do we speed up the research? I really don't know how we do that. How do we, like, where are you? So I can speed up the research. Can I have multiple people researching the same one? No, it just changes to the other person. Olga McDonough is now researching the grizzly bear. Okay. Okay, Olga. Okay. Actually, you know what? While we're doing research, we might as well research active disease. Because apparently, it's a big deal. Don't know. But I think what will help is if I put a research facility that's a little bit bigger. I think I'm going to put it out here. I think I am. Do we still have an animal here? I feel like we don't. I don't need the barrier anymore. So We're gonna get rid of this. And we're gonna put a research facility out here. A large one. Okay, I guess we can't. I need a big... Not a keeper... Well, I guess a keeper hut would be nice to have out here. A large keeper hut. East Asian keeper hut. Indian keeper hut. Exhibits. Keeper hut. Quarantine. Staff room. Small staff room. We'll put a vet here as well. Nobody's even coming back here anyway, to be honest. Workshop. Sure. Staff room. Sure. Another research center. Sure. Alright, now let's connect these with paths. And we should be good to go. The keepers will be able to come back here, and it'll be a lot easier than having to go all the way around the zoo. Because let's be honest, no one's coming back here anyway. Look at this. No one is back here anyway. No one cares. They stop right here in this area. They don't care. They literally don't care. Why are you guys so annoying? Like, you guys are really annoying. I should just take the warthogs out. To be honest. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. My warthogs did not do well. Alright, get out of here. We don't need the warthogs anymore. We're fine. Oh, I forgot to put the power grid thingy. What was I thinking? You can't do this. You can't have this working area without any power. Utilities. Transformer. There we go. Now it has power. And I realize all of this is literally the most wrong thing to do, because actually what was I saying? The guest hate it. The guest really don't like it. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of these guys. Sorry, Aardvarks, but I'm gonna help you out and send you packing. And then whatever warthog is left, can we release any of these? You know what? How about you go there? So I remember we did this with the cheetah as well. Alright. Oh, now the snakes are going down. Boy, this is really starting to begin to be annoying. Okay, well, let's take some staff members, and we're gonna hire a keeper to put out this way. Gonna hire a couple of keepers, a couple mechanic, or just one mechanic, and veterinarians. Or all right, what is our research at for our grizzly bears? Still level 1. Olga, you're not doing your job. Olga, you're not doing your job. Look, right here. This is getting done, but this is not. What is happening here? What is happening here? Who's not doing their job? Who's the one that does research? So the keepers, the vets, who does it? Vets, maybe? Where's Olga? Yeah, Olga's in bed. Okay, so where's Olga? Where are you? But you're not even doing research? Not even doing research. You're fired. You know what? You're fired. You're fired from doing research. Who is actually... This one. Yeah, this one. I'm gonna put you out here. Jan LM. Your new job is to do research. You're not doing zebra, you're doing research. Yes. Yes. Conduct your research. Conduct your research in the research building right now. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh boy. This is gonna take a while. Oh look, and my power source has failed. Great. You know what? This is just turning out to be an amazing time. Let me just say that. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save right here. Because I am going to get this research done, whether it kills me or not. I'm gonna do it. Ugh. So where, Jan? Yes. Jan, I'm gonna need you to go do your job. So, where are you? Oh, I gotta find. Sorry that I gotta find. Blah, blah, blah. Can't help it that my animals are all dying. Are you serious right now? Conduct your research. Do not fool with the animals. Disease is now life-threatening. Oh boy, this could not be getting any worse. In transit? In vet surgery? Really? In vet surgery? Really? You know what? We're gonna let them do their thing. They're gonna get their research done eventually. Because it's going to happen. Alright, so I'm going to cut right here for just a second. I'm going to wait until the research gets done. Then we're gonna get back in and we're gonna finish off this episode. So I'll be right back. Okay, we should be just about done here. There we go, we got it. Yes, he finally finished. Yes. All right, let's see what this weirdo has to say.
I've always been fond of cats. Can't have one though. I'm not allergic. It's just that when people see a wealthy person like myself stroking a cat, they just assume he's planning world domination. PR nightmare. That's the last thing I need more of. The zoo's looking good, though. Nice big profits, lots of different animals. Excellent. Oh, and you passed the inspection. Did you bribe the inspector? Although, in all seriousness, if you did, I won't be able to reimburse you without a receipt. Got you again. You know, I think you and I are very similar people. We both know how to squeeze a dollar until it bleeds. It's good to have someone with a pragmatic mind like yours on the staff. After all, we've got to keep the animals happy, but we've got to keep the accountants even happier. Especially given all the tax loopholes I make them jump through. Got you again, didn't I? Honestly, this business is completely above board.
Okay, well, Dominic Myers, you are definitely something. I will say that. You are definitely something. But we did manage to finally finish it. Let's get out of here. We finally got 3 stars on the Myers Zoo. So I don't have to do that again. Literally at the end of the zoo, there was no animals, pretty much. The only animals that were left were like the originals and the grizzly bears. Alright. So complete objective against the clock. 1 big list of objectives for each scenario. Bronze, silver, and gold stars are awarded based on how long it takes you to complete all the objectives. Objectives can be incomplete if they are not maintained. So we have a new scenario mode, Timed, that has been unlocked. So we have our career scenario mode right here. We just finished the Myers Lake Island Zoo. We got the 3 stars on it, thank goodness. So Mr. Myers can do whatever he wants with the zoo now, but I managed to get a bunch of them out, okay? I managed to send a bunch of them to the wild, so don't worry about that. Oh good, he's back though, apparently, because next is the Myers Animal Entertainment Park. Wow. Dominic's attempt to turn around his image in India by repurposing the casino he recently built. Wow, okay, by hastily flinging together a zoo that has more serious issues. A complete set of very important news, and it's up to me to fix them all. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so if we do decide to go on, that's where we'll be heading next. But that research guy, Guerrero, or whatever his name was, I assigned him on, and he got to work, and he got that research done quick. So I'm very happy about that. So we managed to finally get 3 stars. The research was completed on the grizzly bears, and we're finally done with this zoo. Thank goodness. Now, the time stuff I have no idea about, to be honest. This might be something new that I unlock after I get down this far, or it might just be something that I got unlocked because they updated the game, maybe, and they added this in. I don't know, but I think I want to continue on the career path before we do the time stuff. I'm not sure. You guys just let me know what you think, so I can kind of decide what to do, because right now I'm kind of thinking we might want to go ahead and take a pause on Planet Zoo for a little bit. You guys just let me know. Some people watch this, some people don't. It's just hit or miss with a couple people since the game's been out for a little while. But that is going to be it for the Myers Zoo that we just completed, the first Myers Zoo. Let me know in comments, tell me just everything. Do you want me to keep going with the career mode? Do you want me to try the timed stuff? Do you want me to stop playing Planet Zoo and kind of take a break from it for a little while? Just whatever you guys are thinking, because you're the ones that are watching the content anyway. Like, I'm doing this because I like to play it, and that's why what I upload to my channel is things that I enjoy. But Planet Zoo's kind of gone downhill for me a little bit. I'm kind of starting to play some other games and things, and the thrill of the new thing has kind of wore off. And I don't have all the packs as well. They added a lot more packs to the game, and I only have what originally came with it when I purchased it. So there's a lot more stuff that we could do. But unfortunately, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it off here. And then next episode, I guess we will go back into the career mode stuff, if you want me to do that. If you don't want me to do that, then I won't. Just let me know. Let me know what you're thinking and what we should do next. But that's going to be it for me, and I will see you guys in the next episode, or, whatever is next. Just let me know, I guess. But I'll see you guys later.